Some would call it swag, some call it cockiness, some would call it being a diva. But when you're good, it's not bragging. An elite wide receivers and the confidence they exude often permeates an entire team. And we're going to see a couple of examples of that in this one. Welcome to Tulsa, Oklahoma, home to the Golden Hurricane of Tulsa. As we'll see the number 17 team in the country, the Florida Gators, taking on a team from the playoff a year ago, the Tulsa Golden Hurricane. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up.
Be competing with him, but I am.
What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So Florida's offense will dial up the first ball.
It's on him.
This wide receiver matchup is one that we've been waiting to see. You have two guys on either side, Jesse, who are really going to make the secondaries nervous.
Oh, they should, because these guys can take the top off of defense. You've got two very dynamic individuals playing on each offense, and if I'm playing quarterback in this game for either team, I am going to take my shots and give my guy an opportunity, because both of these guys, David, have proven they can make circus-level catches.
I mean, when they're not open, they're open. I mean, they can make the dynamic catches, the contested catches. They have the speed. They are two of the best playmakers in all of the country. So whenever an offense has the football today, you're going to like the show.
That's a really good-looking run. I tell you, it's not easy to start at the running back position for the Florida Gators. When you think of where they can recruit in the state of Florida and really nationally, they've got a lot of the best around the country in high school wanting to come play here. So it says a lot if you're RB1 in this offense, but this dude shows you why. Speed and playmaking ability all day long.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. They'll run play action.
Oh!
He's going to let one fly.
Give me that! Give me that! We're going this way. We're going this way. Oh, I thought they were both linemen.
And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field.
Well, the defense came into this game, guys, knowing
on that.
They were going to be tested. The offense was rolling it vertically down the field, and you saw it right there on the opening drive. They were ready for it. Great job locating the ball and getting the INT.
Oh, they did a great job.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. Takes the handoff. It's Durant. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. The Golden Hurricane needing a big play to keep this drive going. Catch in the middle, it's Proctor. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one.
On a big 3rd down, love the discipline by the defense there. You got everybody with their eyes on the quarterback, rallying to the football, showing good speed on D. Nice tackle. Love the team defense.
Makes a grab past the marker. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. Tulsa comes to the line with a 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their
11.
will.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on 1st down and set up a short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on 2nd down.
Bad news on that play, it's an incompletion. The good news is the quarterback knew if his guy wasn't going to catch it, nobody was with that ball landing out of bounds.
Got enough to move the sticks. 1st down from the 17. Tulsa seems to have the whole playbook working. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. He's got him. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Tulsa will come to the line on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Now on 2nd and goal. Back to pass.
Got my way.
And he's
Come on,
gonna score. Touchdown, Tulsa. They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. And the extra point makes it 7-0. A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I'll tell you what, this is a
2nd
position that's
zone,
evolved so
run.
much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target and make the big play, get the touchdown.
Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. Caught in the backfield, it's Romero. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
The thing I like about this slot receiver, he's really intentional in his route running. The quarterback always knows exactly where he's going to be on the field. They've got great chemistry together.
Going to try to get it himself. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Really good job by the defense getting to the quarterback and getting him on the ground for no gain. It's tough. Once you get there and get pressure, it's so hard to get these guys on the ground because they're elusive. Really good job wrapping them up and getting to the ground.
He'll off one deep down the left side. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. And the Gators will line up to punt it away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. They'll open this drive from their own 42-yard line. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw.
Get upfield.
To the right, complete.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger on the easy completion.
All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
The offense getting set for a 1st down from the 45. Motion from the wide receiver. Off the play fake. Unloads it downfield. And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass?
Kind of panic.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, passing.
They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another 1st down. New set of downs after the completion. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Gets it past the 1st down marker and still running. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Tulsa moved the chains by keeping it on the ground. They might go right back to it here. Quarterback making checks. Now from inside the red zone. Throwing right. Makes the catch. And he picks up enough for the first down. We'll see if they get another snap here in the first quarter. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. That's the end of the period, and Tulsa has the lead. And we've reached the end of one. Before we move on, let's take a look at our stats so far. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. Tulsa comes out of the break ready to go to work with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback on the
sucker.
Touchdown, Golden Hurricane.
One thing this team has shown early this year, it does not take them long to find their footing. They get off to fast starts. That was critical for them winning their first game, and you've seen it here in this one too. They show up ready to go. There's no sleepwalking. I think you got to give this coaching staff a ton of credit for putting their players in good positions to have success.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. The returner will field it and try to get some field position. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. The Gators sending the offense back to work. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that.
And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line.
All right, I like the aggressiveness. I want to be aggressive as a play caller when I'm coming out of my own end zone, when I got a little bit of space to throw the football. And you can tell they wanted to be aggressive, wanted to take a shot. Defense was ready.
Safety, baby. Safety, baby.
Fast enough, and they get
Let's go. Let's go.
Oh, and how about this?
Making shit happen.
Understanding where they are in the field, they got a chance to put points on the board.
Who would have thought Tulsa? Tulsa, man. Come on.
They'll get set for the free kick after the safety.
You need to hear about them in an actual football season.
Finding an escape
Spin.
route.
We're not going to. Look cool, though. Just look cool.
And the offense out on the field to go back to work. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Collisions and power on display, and after all of that, just back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. The play action fake. Quickly complete. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a big gain.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. Tulsa comes to the line with a 1st and 10. The run from the shotgun.
Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. We got out there.
He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. A 1st down for the offense.
Screw this up.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. Takes a shot as he lets it go.
Oh! Oh, man.
Man, what a great break on the football. Nice job seeing it, squeezing. A lot of those defensive guys, man, they don't have great hands all the time, but you always remember
What's up,
your
baby?
first. Your first interception. He'll always remember
You
this
want some
moment.
Twinkie? All right, one I should have been sacked, but all right, that's all good. That's all good.
Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency.
And try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often. Try to get some first downs together. Get some good mojo going.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. They're setting up a screen. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a 1st down.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, he was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the 1st.
Gets it to the back.
Okay.
And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. Guys, let's chat about Florida. You start the season top 25. Clearly expectations are flying your way, but with that might come some roadblocks.
Well, I think you got to take every week and every opponent one at a time. The number beside your name doesn't matter right now. The number matters late in the season. So you want to start the season fast. You want to be gelling on offense and on defense. I think that's the challenge early here.
Absolutely. Figuring out who you are. Obviously some talented pieces, well thought of in the top 25. A lot of season to go out.
He almost got out of there.
Day one, game one.
He almost
Make
got
that
out of
first
there.
impression.
The Gators will call on their punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Makes the quick grab. How about this freshman leading him on the chase and making the big play after the catch?
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
Good pick up a little bit short of the sticks. Tulsa with the playbook wide open here on 2nd and short.
Ooh.
And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. They're looking at a 3rd down and short from the 33. Might be changing the route. Gonna look downfield again. Caught over the middle. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up. Tulsa will come to the line on 1st and goal. Trying to slam in.
Get it. Come on.
He is
For real?
going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
Doo-doo.
They go right
Doo-doo.
after this guy on 2nd and goal. And how about the work up front by that big
Trying to
defensive
get my
line?
man up in there.
Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. That defensive front was a stone
Not gonna
wall.
go out.
on
I'm gonna do it
second
anyway.
down. Now-
Meow. Hoo-hoo-hoo. Look at that. Right in the needle. Let's go.
And how about this offensive line? 3rd and goal, you got to have it. They flew off of the ball. They got some push. They made that easy on the running back to score that touchdown.
And the point after is good.
Shut. You coming inside? You want to stay outside? Okay.
Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. And he takes this from inside the 5. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. This drive will open from the 15. Looking downfield on 1st down. Got his man. It's a
Oh!
fumble.
There we
And he
go.
was able to get back on top of it.
What a lucky.
And it looks as if they buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play.
I'm not challenging it.
And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. Grabbed behind the line, it's Romero. Gets it out to the 27-yard line, and they'll move the change for a 1st down. The Gators are in the hurry-up. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Finds his man. It's Hawk. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half.
Woo-hoo-hoo.
Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Out of the backfield, he's open. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds.
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, get him the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
And the Gators with the 1st and 10. Everybody and their brother showing blitz. Got it in the middle.
Oh, he got that on the... Oh,
they make the
man, I
stop,
didn't know.
trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
Brings up second down.
Back to pass on 2nd down. He'll grab the throw to the sideline and step out of bounds after picking up a few.
Awesome body control and great job, too, knowing where he is on the field to make sure he got his feet down in bounds. At this point, this guy's been open all over the field, and if I'm the QB, man, I keep throwing him the ball.
They're going to try to throw for it on 3rd down.
Come on, throw it.
And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. The Gators line up to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. He'll field the punt and take it back. They'll get him down at the 21-yard line. The coverage team able to stop him right there. We'll get another look at this Tulsa offense. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive, because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
Looking downfield, and time is running short.
Yeah.
Quarterback adapting. He tried to buy some time, and the defense was not having it.
Brings up 3rd down.
We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, 1 half in the books, and I am eagerly looking forward to that second half in Tulsa. And it's been a dynamite first half, leading to a one-sided score right now. It's not over, but I think both sides know this is on the verge of a blowout. That opposing defense is inside its locker room right now wondering 2 things. What just happened?
WS College
now to try to make this respectable.
And he passes on the touchback.
Oh, come on.
He's brought down
85.
16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. The Golden Hurricane offense comes back onto the field. Let's see if they can keep that first half momentum rolling. They'll knock him down after a pickup of 1 to the 18.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Got enough for the first. They bring him down, but that's why you give them that wildcat look to create an opportunity for big plays.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. From the gun,
I wanted you to
on the move.
fucking throw it.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. And that 3rd down pass had some serious juice, but they couldn't hook up. They've already converted a 4th down in this game. They'll try to make it 2 for 2. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got it, first down and more. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. Looking to throw on 1st down. The sure hands, it's Proctor. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Let's see what they've got on second down. Wants to go up top. Puts it out of the air. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. This offense had so much success in that first half, so in the third quarter, they come out, and the quarterback looks like he's still dealing. This has been a really nice drive. That was a really nice throw. Just keep doing what you're doing if you're on offense.
The Golden Hurricane to the line, facing second and short. Caught in the backfield, it's Durant. He gets it past the first down marker, and a really nice job to set up that screen and move the sticks. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. Holds and fires complete to the right. Touchdown, Golden Hurricane! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And another good touchdown drive by this offense. And how about the start to the season? Blowout win in game 1. Blowout win looking like in game 2. This unit's clicking. They're looking like a team that will be reckoned with when the playoffs start late in the year.
On the move from inside his 5. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. The Gators sending the offense back to work. It's Romero.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
The Gators with a second and short to keep this drive moving. They'll leave it with the lone back. He's stuffed after picking up 1 to the 23.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You've got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down. And they got to keep that up here in the second half.
And the Gators decide to punt it away. They'll put the return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. The give on the inside. Plows through the defense. The freshman brought down after a really nice run there.
And it's really nice to have a workhorse running back that you know you can feed and get productive gain after gain. Now over 100 yards. You've already got some separation on the scoreboard. I would continue to feed this workhorse.
I don't know what that was.
And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Here comes the offense on second down. Now the play fake. He makes the grab. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Able to pick up a couple down to the 27.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you could tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
Throws for the end zone.
What? Let's go.
Grabbed
We
in the
can't
end
miss.
zone to put 6 on the board.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we
He
need
don't
you
miss.
to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page. And then
God,
having
I
a guy that
miss
can
him
go
so
get
bad.
it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. We'll see if they can be a little more productive this time around. A 3-and-out the last time they had the ball. Coming out on first down with the play fake.
Woo-hoo-hoo!
Pressure gets him.
More than the fire!
This
The
defense
fire!
is tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and that can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play-action attempt.
The Gators trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Handoff from the gun. What a nice job by the defense to string it out, not give him any kind of alley, and knock him down for a loss.
And after your defense just went out there and gave up a touchdown and let them build the lead more, you really need to come out with this drive and answer. And the running game is not in. They were ready for that. Gonna have to create some explosive plays through the passing game.
Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield.
Well, they weren't able to gain a lot of real estate on that last completion deep down in their own end. If anything, if you're looking for a silver lining, I guess the punter maybe has a little bit more room to try to get one off now on fourth.
Makes the catch, wants to make a move upfield. He was working his way toward midfield, but they'll stop him at the 46-yard line. First snap of this drive will come from the 46.
I really want to do this.
Quarterback making adjustments. Looking to throw on first down. He lost one down.
That was definitely curved in. I wanted to throw out.
On the deep
Shoulder.
ball.
I like quarterbacks that are being aggressive, but moving forward, if your guy's not open downfield, it's okay just to check it down to a tight end or a running back and take the profit.
Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. They'll leave it with him. They ripped off 7 on that one. Now a third down and 3. Trying to pick up a first down. On third and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. Makes the grab. Open space at the 25.
Get up. Come on.
And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22. So first down will open up the final period. That's the end of the period, and Tulsa has the lead.
Good.
And this beatdown is
Well.
close to completion as we reach the end of 3. Let's take a look at how we got here. As we enter the fourth quarter, let's see if anything memorable can come from this one. Tulsa with a fresh set of downs to start the fourth. Here we go. To the air on first down.
Whoa, run out. Come on. Come on. Come on.
They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion.
Well, they pick up the first down there on the screen. I love the offensive line there, allowing the pass rush to get way up the field. They completely baited their guys, made them think that they got beaten, that they were going to get the sack, and then they sneak the running back screen right in behind them and pick up the first.
And this is the part of the game where you could really see this guy take over, right? Like, you've got the lead, the big running back. He's physical in the fourth quarter, starting to get a little bit tired. Let's see if he can keep this going.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Sends it back in motion. They'll go up top on second and short. Touchdown, Golden Hurricane. Quick strike through the air for the score.
And it hasn't mattered what they've called guys offensively all game long or who's been on the field, what personnel groupings there have been. They're simply executing at a higher level than this defense, and they're keeping their foot on the pedal here in the fourth quarter.
Very good. Very good.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead, and they're trying to hold on to it.
Boom. All right. We need...
Let's see what he can do with the return. Gives him the big stiff arm. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Offense working from the pistol. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Steps away. He's going to run it.
You see a lot of quarterbacks get in trouble when they start forcing things. He did a really good job. He wanted to throw the football. You could tell. Drops back, nothing open. It's okay. I'm just going to take off, get what I can get.
He'll do it himself. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent. Just got to make sure he's making the right decisions moving forward.
The Gators have it with a 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down. Bringing the heat. Gets him down at the 23.
And how about this defense taking care of business? Keeping that guy under 200 yards is a heck of a day. Their offense has obviously done their job too, and this has been an absolute beatdown.
And the Gators with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. To the air on 2nd down. Looking left. He makes the catch. He makes the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down.
And this offense has not had much to cheer about. There's something right there. Let's see if they can string a couple of plays together. Listen, this game's probably over, but this offense has got to find some kind of a rhythm, something they can hang their hat on so that moving forward, this offense has an identity.
And the defense making a play, getting a hand on that pass.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback and this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You've got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage.
On, man.
They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
Really nice job by the quarterback understanding I needed to throw this ball hard. Like, I got to fit it in there tight. And a nice job by the wide receiver wearing it, because he really didn't have a choice, because he was going to wear that one regardless.
Off play action on 1st down. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
They're trying to eat up some clock here. 9th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass.
Let's go. Let's go. 6 sacks from Tulsa?
At the 48. The Gators will bring the punt team onto the field.
Let's go.
They're up to a half dozen kicks today.
I'm just going to let that clock go, bro.
We have reached the 2-minute timeout.
Oh, let that clock go.
Just a couple of minutes away from putting one in the win column. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive.
End of the game. Nothing crazy.
On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. Makes the tackle at the 30 after he picked up 10.
One of the things you love about this running back is his physicality. He's got great size, and because of that, he can wear defenses down. Those 2, 3, and 4-yard gains in the 1st and 2nd quarter, they become big gains late. Guys don't want to tackle him, and you're seeing that now.
Oh, and he's going backwards. Defense not fooled at all by the Wildcat. A little wrinkle here as they go to the Wildcat and use the extra blocker. Creates a little space. Breaks into the open. They finally make the stop, and the defense out of sorts against that Wildcat, and they give up a big play. We thought we'd see a little Wildcat formation in this spot, and here it is. On the direct snap, it's Tuggle. Oh, better look out.
Come on, baby. Take it to the house. Take it to the house. Oh, man. Come on, man.
Brilliant job getting them out flanked with the Wildcat. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play.
5 seconds, 2nd and 8. We're on the 8.
Play to pad the stats. The snap sets up the throw. Fires into the end zone. And give him another 6. Grabs it for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
Someone say run out the clock. Someone say I don't need to add points. But here's the thing. It's your job to stop them on defense. Now, listen, the handshakes, they might get a little bit interesting after this game, but the offense did their job.
Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside
Did he
the
ones
30.
it? Tulsa.
He'll be stopped.
Yeah.
Good work there to get the
Let's
ball
go.
out to the 37.
Let's go.
Coming into this one, we wondered whether these guys were a little bit overrated, and certainly they did nothing to dispel that notion.
They were playing angry today, and I know talking to some of their players, David, coming into this game, they felt like they were being disrespected. A lot of people thought their opponent might get them today, so they took this opportunity to make a statement and make